Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing BeamNG. Now, before you wonder, what is BeamNG? It's a car physics game where you drive cars. Yep. But today we're not just driving cars. We're going to be experimenting, seeing what can get through this track without any issue. Now, obviously, this normal rock crawler, and we will be using part randomizer to see if the configuration can go through it. So you have to go over here, and as you see, use the rock wall. It has to be able to get over it and through this whole pit, because it gets a little muddy down there. Got to get through there, has to get over this, and over this, and boom, successful. So, let's start off with our first configuration. So this is our first configuration here. It's honestly kind of bad, so we're gonna give it a shot. I already over revved the engine. Okay, let's see. Steering's terrible. The suspension looks like it might work to get over this still. Okay, got over the rocks. Question is, can it get through this dirt? It got through it. The goal is to survive, which it did. So that's actually not bad. I didn't expect it to actually get through anything. Now, to randomize it again. This one looks like the normal stuff. Nothing looks very different. Or it's not too different, I should say. But this one should get through it like it's no problem. Something is wobbling a bit, so there's something new. Yeah. It goes to get up there. Which it got over, but the tire popped on the way up. So the suspension didn't exactly prevent it. It is having a hard time getting through there. The little mud part. It flipped, and it's... Oh, can we get it up? If we can't get it up, it might be done. Come on. Come on. I don't think we're gonna get it up. I'll give it one last try before we call it for this one. Because I almost have a feeling it could have made it. The suspension looks really stiff. Let's get into this. Let's reset it before we go. It's definitely got some sort of like wobble to it. Now it could just be the track. Who knows? Alright. Take number 2. I'm sure we can get over. It's just gonna reluctantly do so. So let's do this. It flipped instantly. Okay. It's up, it's up. So we're good. The engine did take damage. Got stuck in there. Make it over. Yeah, this might not work. I don't think the tires are big enough. It's flipping way too much. Well, I got it over. I mean, it made it, but very horribly. This one was the worst configuration so far. Let's see what we can get now. This isn't gonna work. There's no way. Square tires? I mean, the front looks good. The back is interesting. Very questionable. So we're gonna see if this can get over that rock climb and through the entire challenge. Oh, this thing doesn't like to go. I mean, it's going, and it's also slowing itself down, so it's preventing stuff. Ooh, but the steering's terrible. Ooh, the steering doesn't want to work. Come on. It somehow got over one, the rock climb. I mean, I guess it is a rock climber, so it should. It looks like it's gonna get over this. Is it gonna survive this part, though? This part's where the other one kind of failed. And it's getting through it like it's nothing. Yeah, I got through it. Surprisingly, the square tires ended up actually doing something. Let's see what the new configuration is. This looks like it's a drag car. I'm gonna be honest. It looks like you would just race this thing. Let's give it a go. See how it runs. I mean, it's running. It's doing as it should, I guess. When I do drift it, you can see that it kind of loses a bit of itself. Okay. All we have to do is get over this. Ooh, instantly crashes. Okay, maybe that was just me. Maybe that was just me. Yeah, it was just me. Ooh, it has to stay here. It is gonna get through the mud pit. This is where it kind of bounces a lot. I think it's if you have smaller tires, it's gonna bounce quite a bit more. So this also made it. So we haven't had any that haven't made it yet. We also haven't had any terrible configurations. This one, I don't, I don't know about this one. This one has such tiny tires. I'm not giving anything a second chance anymore. I want to see if stuff can genuinely make it. This is another configuration. It looks like it's fast, though. It looks like it's got a good engine on it. But this thing is terrible steering. It takes forever. Okay, let's see if we can get through here. Oh, hold on. This might not even make it through. If we slowly do it, because you can't just speed it if it was bouncing like that. Oh, it just doesn't want to do it. Oh, it might do it. Oh, it's getting stuck. Can I get out of this? Yeah? Come on. It just has to get over this. This is all you gotta do. So I'm not turning on like the nitrous and anything. I'm just trying to see if it can get up there on its own. That's not gonna do it, I don't think. Maybe if we full speed it. I do have to keep the tires as they are. This is still part of the challenge. Like if I full send it though, that's not good. Okay, I missed. I'll just give it a reset. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, this steering's really not that good. Okay. It kind of steers to the right. Okay, so we go full speed and it completely clears it, but it gets destroyed in the process. As you can see, the shaft is destroyed. Yeah, it stopped working just now. It no longer actually runs. So I don't think it's gonna I don't think this one made it. That is our first one not make it. So let's move this back over to our starting line. and get ourselves a new randomization. This one doesn't look any better. It feels like it handles better, though. Okay, well, let's give this a shot. And then we're going to start using, you know... Well, we'll keep using these rock products. These things are built to go over rocks, so these random configurations can completely ruin them. Okay, you got this. Just go up. Yeah, this one made it up. It wasn't even that hard for this one. I just gotta be careful because I'm not trying to flip it over. Ooh, but this one almost got caught in the sand pits or mud pits, whatever you call them. The back tires got destroyed. But overall, it did make it. So that's not bad. This one looks like it's gonna make it, like, very easily. Those back tires are the ones that we had on the back before that died when they hit something. So these ones are probably going to be some fragile back tires, but these front tires should carry it. Okay. It made it over. Through the sand pit, no problem. Through that, no problem. And through that, no problem. Okay. This has honestly got to be one of the best configs I've seen. Alright, let's get another one. This one looks like it could work. It looked... Oh, no. Oh, what kind of engine's in this thing? Oh, if this is... This thing is really got some acceleration on it. Its steering's kind of there. It doesn't really like it, though. Something's up with it. So I know. It starts wobbling the second you go fast. So, okay, let's get over this. It did get over this relatively easily. It wasn't too hard for it. Let's see how I can get through the sand pits. It's gonna do that because it's got such crazy acceleration. Nothing can stop it. It fell off the track. Okay, I'll let it go back on here because I kind of wasn't steering right. So it did get through the sand pit. That's good. Let me get through this. It looks like it can. This ain't bad. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't terrible. This one looks like it might not make it. These tires are kind of funny. I need to get more mods for tires so that they're... Oh, it steers to the right. Uh-oh. It steers to the right automatically. This might not be good. Because look, I have it straightened out and it just starts going to the right. Hold on. Over the rock climb. Tires are still in good condition. But this thing doesn't like steering. Ooh, this one was tough. No. Okay, well, it technically made it, but not before getting absolutely hit. The front tire did get destroyed there. Alright, let's get... I mean, this can do something. I'm sure. The acceleration, not bad. Steering, also not terrible. I mean, it's definitely, you can tell it's not the best. Okay, let's see how well you can get over here. And it looks like one of the tires is kind of slanted, like tilted. So, we'll find out here. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I can back up off this. Okay. We might have to send it on this one. There we go. Made it over. did make it over that, but one of the tires popped. Front left, okay. Oh, now it doesn't steer. Oh, they both popped. Yeah, it hardly steers now. Alright. Let's get us another config. This one looks okay. Not really, but this is gonna be the last test on this area before we go to the next one. So let's get it. Oh, this thing has terrible steering. It spins out way too quick. Yeah, this ain't even... I don't know how this is gonna do if I can't steer. Got over. Did pop the right left. It's gonna get through there. It's gonna get through that too. I mean, overall, it still made it, but it was kind of terrible. Now, you may be wondering, what's the next area gonna be? Well, whoops. Well, you're in luck for what it's gonna be. It's this. Can it take these jumps and survive? So, we are going to take a new car into here and see what we can do with it. We are going to take one of these bad boys. Just a base one. Okay, so we have this bad boy, and we are going to randomize its configuration. Oh, this could work. It looks like it's built to be a racing kind of one, so let's see if it's got the engine to back it. Oh, this thing's not super fast at all. Let's give it a lap around the oval before fully going into it. It looks like it's digging into the dirt a little bit. Okay, first jump is going to be this one. Can it survive one of these? I mean, it survived. It did lose the front. But who cares? It wasn't... The point of it was not. Okay. So it... Ooh, it takes these kind of rocks. Up this. Did make it over. And then we have to go through the middle. It kind of... I mean, it works. Come on. It's flipped over. Now it has to get over this. So it did flip. Then we take the center route. And then we take this last jump here. And it's really only to see if it can flip the least amount of times. Like, how good can it go? So this thing has flipped twice. Let's get a new config. This one looks kind of devious. So going through these jumps, it makes it pretty flawlessly. Going through the yellow jump, though, how well does it do? It even looked good, too, when it was doing that. It does have its wing thingy logged into it. No, it's good. Yeah, this thing has good suspension on it, so I don't know if it's gonna flip once. Now we'll go through here and then through the middle. it really doesn't hit him too hard. It's not bad. And like this is gonna land it. Yeah, that's not bad. It took some damage, but other than that, it really handled it well. Now it's gotta go through this. It only hits 30 miles per hour though. Okay, this is okay. Well, extra points for it doing that. Yeah, I will say this is my favorite configuration of this car. It honestly survived it very well. It took it like a champ. The suspension really saved it. It all depends on the suspension on it. Because if it gets bad suspension, it's gonna... Uh-oh. I felt the suspension of this. I don't like it. Look how stiff that is. This might not even survive a jump. So let's take the low jumps first. The steering's kind of terrible. The back does have good suspension on it. Flip counter at 1. Yeah, I'm only counting 1 each time it flips, not each roll it does. Okay, now it's got to go through this side. Flip counter 2. Yeah, this thing's not that good. And then we go through here, and then we have to go through the center. I mean, maybe this is tied for the most amount of flips that it's gotten. Ooh, barely didn't hit it. Barely didn't flip. We gotta take this. It can take that. I guess the steering's only stiff when there's not enough pressure put on it. Okay, it flipped 3 times. So this is the worst one so far. Okay, now we got this bad boy. Steering wise, it's alright. Could be better. It's very slow. Oh, I lost steering. Oh, that's why. It's in the... Okay. They all lose that on their first jump because it hits that. Yeah, this thing's just slow. It might actually survive all the jumps without flipping once. The steering's good for how slow it goes, honestly. With better suspension, I'm sure it could take these jumps, no problem. Okay, now for the real test. Can it survive a middle jump? Usually, when you take this, and you go through here, it's bad. So it doesn't even make it over on its own. We'll give it a running start, I guess. This is all it goes. It cleared it. So did not flip over once, but it was also the slowest of the bunch. This one is promising. Oh, never mind. The steering's kind of bad on it. Yeah, I can't even. Alright. It jumps really well. The top part of this is very wobbly. Okay, well, we're gonna take the middle already, I think. Still hasn't flipped. Still has not flipped. This will be the real test. This thing's got amazing jumps. Oh, it's gonna flip. No, it didn't. Okay, this might make it flip though. Wait, it's going slow. What happened? Something happened. It's now going very slow. You can see normally it hits like 30 forward. High clutch temperature. Oh, if you go too fast, it absolutely obliterates this engine. Now it can't go fast anymore. So there is some good things about this. It runs very fast. It's very good, but it also overheats very easily. Now we got a what seems to be a jumper build. I mean, it could be. It could really be anything. It's actually very slow, so this is gonna be if it even gets over this. Yeah, whatever it can get over, it's not gonna flip, or it shouldn't. I don't even want to try this one. This is the last one, and then we'll go try something else here. I mean, these things, I mean, it's getting somewhere. It's not gonna, it can't possibly flip over. Well, it survived everything. As I expected it to, of course. It doesn't even, it can't even clear that jump. That's how slow it was. It's capped out at 17. Alright. Well, we'll let that sit there then, eh? Now, what else can we possibly do? Well, there's a huge map, as you can see. There's a lot of stuff that can be done. We could do races, we could do all sorts of things. But I'm thinking a fun one would be to test it on this. See how it turns. See how it works. So we'll start right here. Let me delete my comments. That's the wrong button. So, for this one, we're going to be trying to use just a normal car. Probably the Moonhawk. That's just going to be a basic one. On a year. As you see, there it is. There's our beautiful car. And we're going to give it some randomization. This might work. Okay, let's see if it can make it back to the checkpoint with minimum damage. It already took engine damage, but that's expected. So this thing kind of starts drifting when you turn, and its steering's not good. Over torque damage. Ooh. Oh, the engine died. No, the engine just died. That's unfortunate. Well, it didn't even last that long. Okay. Well. Okay, this one's gone. My goal is to make it across. This thing is going to be a little top heavy with since it has the container on it, I would think. I mean, the steering's not bad. Then again, it's also terribly slow. Ooh. I mean, this one will work. Final stretch here. Oh, I said as little damage as possible. Well, it looks fine. And there you have it. It made it. Alright, nice. Alright, it looks like everything's about the same configuration, which is a little odd. So this one has some grip all tires, and then these slicks. That's what they kind of look like, almost. So this thing doesn't run, so I have to give it fuel. If I can. I forget if that's even possible. Let's see. Kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna have to re-randomize it because I can't remember how to do this. Uh-oh. Something here caused instabilities. So, well, guess that's gonna have to be the end here. We'll see you in the next one, and make sure to like and subscribe if you liked this video. And then we'll test more stuff, run from cops in this game, and stuff like that. See you in the next one.